If you've ever experienced either side of jealousy, you're going to want to watch this entire video. I'm Nick. Welcome to All Our Questions, where I search the internet for questions that we all want answers to, and I answer them. Today's question is, why do people get jealous? Well, we're going to find out, and we're starting right now. Jealousy is a natural emotion that occurs in all humans, and where you're from can determine what triggers your jealousy based on cultural beliefs and values. So if you're from one part of the world, the things that make you jealous might not necessarily be the same as if you're from another part of the world. Who knew? Real quick, as long as it's not too personal, let me know down in the comments anything that you've experienced with jealousy. Jealousy can also trigger a lot of other emotions, all of which are negative. For example, you have anger, you have fear, you have hatred, you have rage, and because of that, it's one of the most intense emotions that we have, and it's one of the most dangerous. And by dangerous, I mean that it can lead to relationship-destroying accusations, abuse, and in some cases, even murder. Humans are not the only creatures to experience jealousy. The emotion has also been observed in dogs, chimpanzees, and elephants. This observation suggests that jealousy isn't a modern human construct, but it's a part of our brain that is triggered at certain times based on certain events and can be related to a wide variety of events and relationships. For example, back in 2009, scientists conducted an experiment where they hooked 19 college students up to MRI scanners and they asked them questions about rivals who they thought were more successful than they were. When the students reported feelings of jealousy, a particular part of the frontal lobe became active in the majority of students. This area of the brain that lit up is the area also associated with mental and physical pain, which explains why feeling jealous can have such an impact on a person's personality. When it comes to heterosexual, romantic, and sexual relationships, you'll find it interesting that a guy is more likely to employ mate retention tactics, aka being extra nice on the positive side or on the extreme negative side, having a complete jealousy meltdown, in the period around and shortly before ovulation. Experts believe that this kind of jealousy might be a mechanism in humans and animals to ensure access to the best reproductive partners. While we might have evolved the ability to feel jealous in order to protect the things we hold most dear, unfortunately, the intensity of jealousy overwhelms both our brains and body to the point where we might make the situation worse just because of our jealous feelings. Psychologists and counselors are constantly battling against jealousy because it's often the case of relationship stress and breakups. They suggest that in order to avoid the pitfalls of jealousy, when you start to feel those feelings start to bubble up, consider if those feelings are actually justified. Use as much reason as possible in the situation. And if you're in the middle of a jealous fit, do everything that you can to not act on those ideas that you could possibly be blowing out of proportion. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up so other people can find this video in the future. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button somewhere on this page so you can get more answers to all our questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.